What's up, guys? So I'm pretty excited about today. I'm kicking things off with a batched Target order. That's right, we're going shopping. I don't think I've done that in like over a month maybe. So it doesn't look too crazy, but I've never done a batched Target order. I've only done batched delivery only orders. So hopefully I don't mess anything up, because that would be really bad. So my bonus for today is 8 orders for 50 bucks. After I complete this, I do have a couple delivery only ShopRite orders. So those will be pretty easy, and I'm probably going to try to stick to those because I'm assuming Target is probably going to get real crazy because it is the weekend before Thanksgiving. So I'm going to try to stick to delivery only. But if I'm not getting offers, I might be back at Target. We will see. Anyways, let's go shopping. All right, so only one of those orders was prepaid. The other one I did have to scan and everything. They just let me right through self-checkout. Each order had an item out of stock, so that took like 20 to 30 minutes just to figure out what they wanted to replace. One person didn't respond. I just chose a substitute anyways. Hopefully they're happy with it. Time to go drop these off and continue on my way. Talk about frustrating. So the customer who did not want to answer me lives in an apartment. I cannot get in without a code. He's not answering. There's no code in the notes. Guess I left it outside at the door, took a picture and sent it. Hopefully he comes down and gets it before someone else does, but I don't know. He's not answering. He's probably asleep. When I try calling him, it says that like something about that number not being in the system, so I don't even know if it's the correct phone number. Hey, order's done. I doubt I'm gonna get a tip because I substituted without his permission and couldn't even deliver it to his door. Hopefully he at least gets the food. Man, that's frustrating. Part of the job though, I guess. So I'm headed to this next person to do the drop off. This one, she said she is not home, but she said just leave it on the front porch. And then we will head back to Bristol ShopRite. Got a couple of delivery onlys, and then I have a little bit of a break. So I don't know if I'm going to end up getting some more orders from now and then, or if I'm just gonna end up switching over the food apps and delivering for a bit with like Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Grubhub. So stay tuned and we'll see what happens. Nice small order, let's go. So I just did my first ShopRite drop off, real easy. Now I'm headed to the second one and it's 10 minutes away, but I did the whole, here's my introductory automated text that Shipt says, basically saying, hey, my name is John, I'm on your way. And they responded, thank you. Can you leave it by the white door? I will leave some cash for you as a tip. Thank you. And I said, definitely. So hopefully there is a cash tip waiting for me when I get there. But today is still a frustrating day. Like, it's a Saturday before Thanksgiving. And I've had 2 gaps now. So I could have been done by 1 if I could get 2 orders from 11 to 12. The timing thing, I did actually see some pop up, but they were in Torrington. And by the time I could have gotten to those Targets and shopped, there is no way I would have completed them and gotten back to ShopRite for my 12 to 1 pickups. So I had to pass on that. And then I have the 12 to 1. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe I could get 2 from 1 to 2, and I'll be done at like 2. Well, guess what? There's nothing popping up. The next thing that popped up was from 2 to 3. So now I've got 2 breaks in there, I guess, where I'm gonna have to turn on the food delivery apps and deliver. But it's frustrating because, like, we need to get my son some new shoes because, you know, he's a toddler, feet grow fast, he's grown into a new size, and I was hoping I'd be done early so we could go do that. Now it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. I'm so hopeful that I could get 2 for 1 to 2 because it's only 10:43 right now, so it is pretty early. And I do have to use the bathroom, so once I'm done doing this order, I will find a restroom and turn on the food apps, see if I could get something for a little while before heading back to ShopRite. There's always a challenge, whether something goes wrong or it's just there's not enough orders to hit your bonus, but you gotta take those punches with the good thing. So I completed that order, and it's a bit upsetting to me. Like, yeah, they tipped me, but they only tipped me $4, and they probably had, I don't know, $300-400 worth of groceries, and it was a 30-minute drive from the store, so it was a pretty far ride. And I headed back towards ShopRite, turned on all the food delivery apps. I've only had one offer with DoorDash in that 20 minutes, so it's not real busy right now. She headed to Walmart to go to the bathroom. They have a better bathroom than ShopRite. ShopRite's is always, I mean, they have one urinal. Like, I gotta pee. A lot of the times you have to sit there and wait just to go pee. So maybe I'll get something while I'm waiting. Maybe I won't. But if not, I'll head back to ShopRite here pretty soon and hope the day gets a little better. I mean, honestly, I thought it was going to be crazy because, like I said, it's Saturday before Thanksgiving. But even pulling in Walmart right now to go to the bathroom, like, there aren't even that many cars here. It's a weird year, I guess, man. I could literally park, like, in the 10th car spot, I guess, towards the front of the store. Like, it's not busy. This is so strange to me. Oh man, what a waste that hour was. I did get a few things I needed. We needed more Clorox wipes and some screws for the condo, so I guess there's that. But no money from 11 to 12. It's 11:35, and it does say that you could get there 25 minutes early to pick up for the 12 to 1 slot. So I'm going to try my luck at that and head over to ShopRite. I'm going to eat a protein bar for lunch. And then after that, I don't have anything until 2 to 3. So I will turn the food delivery apps for sure, unless something pops up here and I could finish before then. But a rough day, like always. What else is new? So I'm waiting for the ShopRite orders, my 12 to 1s. It's 11:40. And I did get 1 to 2s pop up. They are Target orders. It's a bundle. I just went ahead and grabbed it because my 2 to 3 was a bundle anyways, and I feel like you get a higher chance of getting tips with Target than you do with these ShopRite orders. So I'm gonna do these and then head to Target, do some shopping. Hopefully it's not too crazy. There was a special instructions for some Christmas lights. That one I'm a little worried about. But outside of that, everything should go pretty well. And then I'll be able to wrap up around 2. And hopefully there's no issues with any of these orders and can end on a high note for today. All right, so completed those 2 ShopRite orders. Of course, I had to wait like 30 minutes to get the orders, so now I'm running late for my Target orders. My GPS says I'm not going to get to Target until 1:10, and I have 2 orders to shop for. Luckily, they're both small. I think it's 12 or 13 items total. I'm gonna be rushing, and that means I'm not gonna be recording just because I'm gonna be moving as fast as I possibly can, because I need to get these done on time so I can get bonus and head home, grab the family, and go shoe shopping for our son. Oh man. Every weekend it seems like ShopRite has an issue, and ShopRite of Bristol has an issue. It either takes forever to get an order, even though you're there early, you know. Like today, they give you the wrong order, or their payment system isn't processing. Like, man, it's stressful dealing with ShopRite, but it helps get my bonuses for the day, so I mean, that's nice, but geez. It's tough. Anyways, like I said, I'm in a rush. I'm trying to get both of these orders done before 2 o'clock. Wish me luck. I will update you once I'm done shopping and delivering, and let you know if I hit my bonus or if I'm staying out and I have to find another order for the 2 to 3 o'clock. I really hope that's not the case, but we'll see what happens. So I did it. I'm not really sure how, because it was a challenge, man. So I got there. One customer has a special request for these certain Christmas lights. 2 packages of 100 mini blue Christmas lights. Like, all right, I will look, but I feel like that's something that should be like in the app, so it should be readily available and you don't have to do a special request. Long story short, I did find that. Okay, no problem. Other than that, they had some diapers and a body wash or something. The other customer had a whole bunch of these like shampoos and conditioners, and I go to the aisle in the app and there's some lady stocking shelves, and I go, hey, can you know where these are? Because I don't see them. And she's like, oh yeah, they're on the end cap. Oh yeah, they're on the end cap. So she walks me over to it. She goes, which ones do you need? And she helped me pick them out, and it was like a shampoo and a conditioner in 1 cent, a shampoo and a conditioner in another cent, and then a body wash in one of those cents, and like couldn't find them. Took a while. It was kind of a pain, but eventually found all that. And then that customer, like, I did the introductory text from Shipt, the automatic text, and she's like, oh, can you also get me a multi-pack of toothbrushes? So I did that. Bunch of running around. I didn't leave Target until 1:32, and somehow my second drop-off was at 1:53. Man, did I get lucky. I can't believe that. I got to Target after 1 and completed before 2. So I hit my $50 bonus. I made $114.67 in 6 hours by the time I get home. So that is pretty good, to be honest. Not quite 20 bucks an hour, but almost. But there is the possibility that the 4 Target orders are still going to tip. The last 2 I did, the earliest they could tip would be in 2 hours, even if they did prepay for the tip. At least according to like Shipt's website. So hopefully that will actually get bumped up and I'll make more like 130. That would be really cool. But either way, I'm still happy with today's earnings. Tomorrow I got a 7 for 50. So that should actually be pretty easy to do. I do hope that I somehow manage to schedule those and I could be done at like 1 o'clock. That would be awesome. If I could schedule 2 from 9 to 10, 2 from 10 to 11, 2 from 11 to 12, and then 1 from 12 to 1, or even 2, even if I do 8, like, can you imagine just being done and home at 1 o'clock and already making $100 in like 4 or 5 hours? Like, that would just be amazing. So fingers crossed that happens. I don't know if it will or not, but But see how it goes. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time. Peace.